Thailand braces for massive accumulative 3 trillion baht debt in the next fiscal year as Prayut Chan-o-cha plans to seek more loan. Business sector and Thai SMEs are going through the most challenging time, while government stimulus programs and policies do not seem to be quite effective. This is what to know by Voice Online. I am Joe Sholowit and here's what's happening in Thailand. As Thailand going through one of the most challenging time in history given the economic and political situation, the public is now having more concerns about Thailand's public debt, which is reaching its peak. Public Debt Management Office revealed on October 12 that General Prayut Chan-o-cha's government is planning to cope with as much as 3 trillion baht accumulated loan for the coming 2021 fiscal year. To break it down, out of the massive amount of the 3 trillion baht, 1.64 trillion baht is the new government's liabilities. The office told the public not to worry as the public debt to GDP ratio will stand at 57% at the end of the next fiscal year, which is still less than the maximum of 60%. Not to worry, that won't be so easy for the Thai people, when in fact, Prayut's government is the governments that seek the highest loan in Thai history. So yes, we have the right to be worried because at the end of the day, it's us taxpayers who will be paying debts. Economic situation in Thailand is still very worrying, as businesses and those who are in need for financial help have not really been helped as they should have been. Bank of Thailand has been offering 500 billion baht soft loans at 0.01% interest to financial institutions for 2 years so that they could relent to the Thai SMEs with low interest of 2% and a maximum credit at 500 million baht. The Thai government will take care of the interest charges for 6 months for the qualified SMEs. However, up until September 28, only less than 3% of Thai SMEs have been helped by the government. To be specific, 69,984 SMEs did receive the soft loans, worth of 110 billion baht from the financial institutions. But the thing is, end of last year, there were as many as 3.1 million SMEs in Thailand. These numbers tell us that only about 2.26% of all SMEs have been helped by the government, and there is still 390 billion baht left in the soft loan program. This is basically because the process of receiving the soft loans has been very complicated for the SMEs, and the financial institutions feel the risk is way too high for them to relent the money, considering the extremely weak economic situation. Meanwhile, after a month of Prayut's government not being able to find a new finance minister, to fill in former finance minister Pridi Dawchai as he somehow decided to resign only 26 days after taking the position, we have found a new one. Akom Pithiyaphaisit was appointed as finance minister on October 5th. He is now working hard to cope with the economic crisis. Akom prioritizes 4 main urgent criteria, including financial liquidity, consumer purchasing power, tourism business assistance, and expediting fiscal budget disbursement. He also admitted more loan could be sought. In addition, a stimulus program, Shop Di Mi Kyun, has been approved by the cabinet on October 12th, and the program will run from October 23rd until the end of this year. Thai people are allowed to have their tax deducted up to 30,000 baht spent on only selected products and services. Alcoholic beverage, cigarette, oil, gasoline are excluded. Financial Ministry believes the program would raise GDP by 0.3% as it would inject 111 billion baht into the Thai economy. In the contrary, Setha Thavisin, president of Sansari, tweeted, "The program is just another Chim Chop Chai program. It is more like giving flu medications to a person who has cancer." He said this would not work as the people who would actually benefit from this tax debate program are those who can spend more than 300,000 baht during the given period of time. It would also result in worse inequality in Thailand. This is what to know by Voice Online. I am Joe Sholowit. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to click like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments below. I'll see you next time. Stay safe.